The 2021 Ford Bronco has been unveiled. Here's a look at what the revived off-roader is all about, including details of its off-roading credentials, engine performance, and just some cool video of it in action. 24 years ago, Dolly the sheep was born, the first genetically modified foods went on sale in the UK, and the Spice Girls' debut single Wannabe was released. If you want a bit, enough of that. It was also the year the Ford Bronco ceased production, having been created in 1965 to challenge the Jeep. Now it's back and here to do battle with the new Jeep Wrangler. It's sensible then that the 2021 Ford Bronco has come to the fight with doors that have windows like a McLaren Senna. Yay! Okay, so there's more to the new Ford Bronco, which can be had as a 2 or 4 door. It has 11.6 inches or 29.5 centimeters of ground clearance, 4-wheel drive, independent front suspension, and the option of long travel Bilstein dampers. All things that help with going off-piste. Speaking of options, the 2021 Ford Bronco can be equipped with one of 2 4x4 systems. One is a 2-speed shift-on-the-fly electronic transfer case, while the other is a more advanced 2-speed electromechanical variant that can swap between 2 and 4-wheel drive automatically. There's also the option of a 7-speed manual for those who like to be in control, or a 10-speed automatic for those who want a more leisurely life. Just in case you crave the wind in your hair, the new Ford Bronco features a removable roof system with 3 sections. For the 4-door, there's an extra section to mess around with, all of which are said to be easy to remove. You can choose to have either a cloth or hardtop roof, with the former standard on the 4-door model. But there's no need to decide about frameless doors, as these are standard across the range. Just in case you're worried about leaving your kayak at home, Ford has included front fenders that help you secure longer items up to 150 pounds in weight, a feature inspired by its predecessor. So will the Ford Bronco be good off-road? Given that its weakest engine is a 2.3-litre EcoBoost 4-cylinder that produces 266 brake horsepower and 300 foot-10 of torque, and that it can wade through water up to 33.5 inches or 85 centimeters deep, I'd say it's off to a good start. But if you want more oomph, there's a 2.7-litre EcoBoost with 306 brake horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, both of which will go nicely with the Bronco's 29-degree breakover angle, 37.2-degree departure angle, and the clever new GOAT terrain management system. Yeah, it's called GOAT, presumably because goats are nature's off-roaders. It stands for Go Over All Terrain, not Greatest of All Time, and includes 7 settings: Normal, Eco, Sport, Slippery, Sand, Baja, Mud Ruts, and Rock Crawl. Baja, in case you don't know, is a reference to the Baja Rally, which was the inspiration for the Ford Ranger Raptor I drove in Morocco. Peer inside and you get an interior that nods to its predecessors, although not too much because nobody wants a tape deck. Instead, you can have either an 8 or 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system to take your eyes off the road, both of which use Ford Sync 4. Just in case you want to tackle slightly more difficult terrain than downtown Milton Keynes, the 2021 Ford Bronco's infotainment system includes more than 1,000 curated trail maps. So if it's adventure you want, maybe it can help. Prices for the 2021 Ford Bronco start at $30,000 US. I say dollars because there is currently no plan to see the new off-roader in the UK, which makes me want to pull a sad face. But if you can buy one, know that there are 6 trim levels. The lowest is Big Bend, followed by Black Diamond, Outer Banks, Wild Track, Badlands, which may or may not be inspired by the 1973 period crime drama of the same name that saw Charlie Sheen's on-screen debut. Wow, I digress. And a first edition. On top of that are 200 dealer installable options for making your new Bronco more rugged and capable of battling Mother Nature. Things like a snorkel, more lights, and a roof tent presumably. You can actually reserve the new Bronco now, just don't expect full pricing details as they're going to be released closer to the launch. Ford also announced the more road-friendly Bronco Sport that's a different model entirely. It's based on the C2 platform used by the Focus and Cougar, so don't expect as much off-roading prowess, but it should be more practical. As off-roaders go, I think the new Ford Bronco looks like a decent tribute. I especially like the crazy cowl-mounted mirrors that let you remove the doors without impeding your vision. And I like those McLaren Senna-esque door windows that help you see the terrain below. Can it topple the Wrangler though? Well, we shall see, as a lot has happened since Dolly the sheep was born. And that's the end of another video. Subscribe, like, share, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care, bye.